Hey guys, what's up? This is video number 3 of the glute blog. So we've got 4 exercises. The first one we're gonna do, you're gonna need a chair, a couch, a bench in the gym. And what we're gonna do is the hip thrust. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna set up your shoulder blades right on the edge of the chair or bench or whatever you're using. So shoulder blades right about there, so your hips are hanging off. You're gonna keep your back nice and straight. You can bring your hands behind your head if there's any tension in your neck, or you can just hold your arms here. Again, you're gonna make sure that your feet are nice and hip width, maybe shoulder width apart. And one thing you wanna look for is when we're coming to the top of the movement, you want your shins to be vertical. So I may need to come forward a little bit there. And then you're just coming down. So you're kind of hinging on the bench. You don't want to keep your back here and just come down. That's going to arch your back and cause a lot of tension. So you're hinging here and then you're pushing up. Keeping that back as straight as possible. Keep your core engaged. And get a posterior tilt at the top to really squeeze the glutes. Keeping the knees driving out if you can. Awesome. Go through all repetitions of that. We'll go to the next exercise, which is the side lying clam. So kind of like the clam, we're going to be up on our forearm though this time. And you're going to try and straighten out as much as you can. You're going to have a little bit of a bend in your hips. And then from here, you can put your other hand on your hip, core nice and tight, posterior tilt, so squeezing those glutes. And then you're going to lift your hips up off the ground like you're doing a side plank. And then you're going to lift your top leg up as well. So it's going to look like this. And you're really squeezing the glutes here. Awesome. You go through all repetitions on that side, switch over to the other side, and then go to the next exercise, which is the bird dog. So kind of like the exercise last week where we're doing the bent knee kickback. Only this time we're going to have our arms going as well. So again, setting up in that table, nice neutral spine, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. You're going to choose one side and do all repetitions and then do the other side. So you're going to lift that one leg, lift the opposite arm, reach back, squeeze the glutes, but keeping the back as straight as possible, keeping the core engaged. Then you're coming in, touching your knee to your elbow, and then going out again. Awesome. And then the last one we're going to do here is the sliding reverse lunge. So again, we did this in week 1. You're going to grab your towel, standing about shoulder width, and then you're going to slide that foot back, staying on the toes, and using that the glute of the front leg to slide you back up. Slide back. Awesome. So that's 4 exercises. You're going to do that 4 times a week for the next 2 weeks. And then come back for the last video, so video number 4. We'll see you then.